Greetings. Welcome back to Age of Wonders 4, Trials of Ugin. Here he is. He's just recently kicked over the very polite... Oh, cool. We're supposed to have thought, like, you walk down through here. I didn't even... So cool. This artwork, really neat. I don't know if you call this artwork. This city placement with all these cool little column things. Really cool. I don't know if there's anything that looks quite like this in the other maps. I'm curious what they built over here. If it's as cool or cooler than this, it's gonna be nuts. Look at that, the top bit of the little temple here, it levitates. That'll raise your rent quite considerably. And don't even ask your friends to help you move your bedroom there. That's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You need to get a helicopter. Do you have any friends with helicopters? I do. I don't. Cool though. Wish I did. Anyway, our goal is to get Ugin, and all of his buddies over to this cool little temple here, and presumably teleport over to the next little area. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I remember why I was zoomed into Ugin in such a way. Watch what happens when I turn all the banners on. Boop. Yeah, we just got a few ruins or tiles to rebuild. Just a few. Yeah. Yep. So that's cool. I guess since we're not doing anything here, I should spend some of my Imperiums. Force March seems good. That might be good. Yeah, I think, let's just take Force March. Why not? Usually handy. And then, have any other, like, great ways to spend my Imperium? Stars out here. Ding, ding, ding. I see something? Uh-huh. There's something. I think I know what that is. I think I've seen that before. Kind of cheating. It's just going to presumably spit us out here. Walk through the jungle. Probably some enemies or something just waiting to kick our teeth in. So that'll be fun. Alright. Let's end the turn. Get things moving. Get Ugin a-movin'. I was gonna say I could force march from there, but we'll be there in one turn. That army. There she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He needs her, perhaps. I think this army has two. Probably lose this one. And replace it with maybe this archer. Like that plan. Okay. You have nothing but punch him in the face, guys. No, maybe we'll send one of your punch him in the face guys. Huh? Are they called Earthbreakers? Yeah. You can have the Phoenix. You're a fire mage. Like your little carrot sitting on your shoulder, except it weighs 700 pounds. He's got really strong shoulders. Remember, he got his feet removed, so he doesn't need to touch the ground. Ergo, gravity does not affect him. That's just science. Get your feet removed. No more gravity for you. You're gonna go there. You don't have one. You have one, though. I'm wondering if maybe I should forego cultivators and start getting... Oh. Then I can start getting the tier 3. What's it called? Oh, I don't have them here either. This city can build, right? Architects. Do they have a healing spell? A Tesseract. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna start cranking those out because those seem way cooler than cultivators. So these cultivators hit surprisingly hard. What I've seen. Okay. Okay. Great. I want to do something about this. How do we... How about this? I forgive you. Can we be friends again? Please? I'm tired of seeing... Tired of seeing that little pop-up. Blending bow? I don't want that. Viscous bolt bane. Not bad. I think I have something very similar to that. Healthy crown. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Don't know if I want it for 120, but good. Good. Okay. Back to good. I don't know how I accomplished that. Made someone happy. I don't know. Getting rid of those grievances, perhaps? Oh, still have turn to do. Walking. Oh, fine. There, they're all one army now. One army of Earthbreakers. There are going to be no Earths left when this army is done with it. Oh, you what? You're sitting tight. Enter. It's very convenient these turns take just about as long rollover as it does for me to take a sip of something like this. Magma Spirit, Inspiring Chant, Covenant of the Faith. Don't care about that. 2 hex radius becomes strengthened if they have zeal. That'd be really powerful, I think. Okay, we're gonna shed this cultivator. Like so. You have a cultivator. I would like this army to hoover up this guy and this guy. Perfect. Weird little army, but that's what it is. And this one is also quite a weird. But it's not too bad. Alright, let's keep moving towards the pathway of ascension. I think I want everyone there to kind of move all at the same time. All in the same turn, potentially. Because who knows what kind of shenanigans are going to pop out of there. Alright, you can build a thing. They're not the happiest. That is understandable. I want to get this wizard room just in case something goes, excuse me, awry. So we're going to do that. Cost me 3 turns. Wizard room might take me another 4 turns, let's say 3 turns. And we'll get another boost. So it sounds like a good use of my time. A friendship with you ended. I wish that would stop telling me that. Annex something. Oh, great. There's all these great tiles back here. Ripe for the picking. Figure this city can kind of take some of these. This city can just kind of pick these up as needed. Yeah, I don't really have much of a plan for my city planning. This city still has quite a few, so I could shuffle things around, but nah, who cares? I wonder if this guy would like... Or like his quest line is just done. Like, nah, whatever, he did a thing. We're gonna go back to being frogs. I don't want to get this tile just a bit. Just to really spite him. But, I mean, it's kind of a worthless tile, but... Is it worth the Imperium? Probably not. At best, it's going to be a farm or a quarry. I would much rather prefer this tile. This one, but this one. Worth nothing to me. If I happen to acquire it naturally, great. Okay. You have 1 move. We're going to end the turn. Drink some cider. Friendship ended. Yep. Okay. 5 turns is kind of what we're looking at. So if you could build something in 5 turns, I don't think I have to worry too much about being attacked. Build a Masonic Hall. Take 5 turns. Or I could build some of these other little things in a number of turns. Like... how many foresters we got? We could make a ton. We could convert, like, all these to foresters. What's going to touch the most? I'll touch 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll touch 1, 2, 3, 4. I could probably turn this one to for 5. Touch 2, 3, 4. Probably 6. I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch 1, 2, 3. That's not a good. The quarry tucked down in there. Touch 3. Like, I think this might be the best tile. Sure. And then I don't have to switch that one over. Okay, great. I love it. I'm going to take 1 turn. That. And I'll start switching all these over. Means the city's going to go a little kooky for a couple of turns. Sure. Oh. Change plans. I want to switch this to a research post. We're gonna cancel this. That can stay. That can stay. This can be changed to a forester. Boop. Let's nix this ritual pyre. Yes. And try again. Like that. We missed out on a little. Not the most optimized, but that'll be good. And then we'll start building things real fast. Something. I don't know. You can... oh, they're very unhappy. That's not good. But we are exactly 5 turns away from a tavern. That is what we will do. Okay. Let's ascend. Wow. Or a higher destiny. That reminds me a lot of Brad Pitt from Troy. I thought was a pretty decent movie. Flanked by angels, a mighty chariot descends from the mountains, its exalted rider illuminated by god rays. Hail the All-Father Ugin, he calls out with splendor, for you are returning the blessed lands of the Hymen. I am Arch-Paladin Malil, and it is upon me to judge who may ascend further to reach Emnora. Malil looks over you with his radiant gaze. I see you are an elder dragon. A pity. We Hymen have fostered the ascension of new archons on many worlds. Malil pronounces. Alas, that blessed age has passed. You listen. The expression on Malil's face grows harsh, resplendent yet terrible. I must urge you to turn back, Ugin, he speaks slowly, and you feel an urgent desire. They used urgent. Oh, I must urge you. Urgent. And you feel an urgent desire to follow his command. Leave while you can, for to reach Emnora one must stride through cleansing flames. As you do not recede, Malil continues. By the mandate bestowed upon me through the High Council, I decry my challenge to you. Overcome my divine powers, and I shall grant you passage. Souls of the worthy are forged in the light of the Hymen, igniting his pyromancer's demon bane, yet the impure incinerate. Your diplomatic state with Malil changes to war. Celestial hosts shall tremble before me. Well, in the war against. Thank God. Strength, spirit, Dragon Ugin. May the fields be flooded with the blood of your enemies. Excuse me. Other rulers started a war. Can we go back to being like buddies again? I liked when we were almost buddies. That was cool. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. There's a city. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Reprisals. Reckoning. Where's the stuff over here? I wonder if I can sneak out a couple of scouts. Get a little looky-loo around the place. I don't want to save my money for now. Do I have any scouts alive? Nope. They all got squished. You guys. I need you over here. ASA pronto. Warp. Great. Last but not least. What's her name? Samina? Please join your friends. Warp! Great. Turn 45. You need to start building some... It's gonna be tight. Getting the on turn. Whatever, like I want. Get a couple of these shield... Jade makers, rather. Maybe I can sell Dingus some treasure I don't like. Oh, I don't even have that option. Weird. Weird how his, like, questline has just, like, evaporated. You know? Okay. That's working there. That's doing things. Building a tavern. That's gonna finish up. Okay. Alright. See what happens. Rude. Ah! In the tension of Malil's ordeal, e.04 comes before you with a warning. It is a grim twist of fate that you must face the Highman Ugin, says with a concerned voice. Their order is renowned for their martial skills and belligerence. Since my own leave-taking, their influence among the Archon orders has diminished, but they remain a force to be reckoned with. Their celestial hosts a fearsome sight to behold. Do not underestimate Malil, urges you. His divine wrath will unleash when you least expect it. When they descend, we will be prepared. I wonder. Son of a gun. He took the exact thing that I was going to take. Oh. Super poop. Super duper pooper scooper. Well, we'll just have to show them how much better dragons are than human dorks. Wow, he's got some tough units over here, though. Tough units. I kind of don't want to move. Got stuff over here. Thing there. We just went and slid over to this. Oh, in fact, that's the way they want us to go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just do that. Sneaky sneak on this way. Crap. Oh, because you probably got Burden to Guilt, or whatever that spell was. Great. Great. Love it. Get too far away from him. In fact, can you move back? No. Nope. I cannot. One of you guys start putting together an architect for me. Like another shade maker, which I wouldn't hate. Guess I can rush it? I get to that point. When we get to... I mean, I don't really rush it that bad. Just be nice to have it a little bit sooner. Just start picking up these tiles. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Burning Guilt. Okay, let's get all of our spells back online. Fear resistance seems great. You're gonna sit tight. Why are you missing it? Must have given it to someone else.
What?
Thought I meant to give you the arrows. Yeah, you can have the arrows. Archers. I guess you can't. Never mind. How far can you make it this turn? Not very far. I suppose. Really annoying. Really tired of seeing that. Okay. I think we're in about the space where we need to start thinking about what we're going to hit on turn 47. So, 3 turns for that. Seems great. Firing Chant. Great. Yes, Pyromancer. It's like 3 units I'm probably not going to build. Get that so we get... Yep. You're working a couple turns on that. You're ready to build something. What can you make in 3 turns? Oh, lots of good options. Make a market. That's perfect. Be building. We're almost done with that ritual pyre. And we'll just let that roll over. Start something next turn. Okay. You're good. Ugin's good. End turn. Ooh. I thought I'd go red for a second. There's an infestation bugging him. He's got ants. I have ants constantly in my house. They're a nuisance. Not as bad as frogs that will not stop telling you they're no longer your friends. That's really the infestation that is bugging me the most right now. Oh, I grabbed that tile. Who cares? Okay. On to a hero. I don't think I can afford a hero this turn, because I want to kick off some of these things. 2 turns. 2 things in 1 turn. Why don't you build walls? Now if I build those... Crud. Crud, crud, crud. You screwed me, game. I want those. Come here. Great. Okay, time for cool new spells. I do want to get this one. This looks so cool. But we came here to get Tome of the Cleansing Flame. Look at this freaky thing. Freaky deaky.
Blessed be the light which burns inside the
ignition.
heart of the zealot, who channels the fire within and smites the wicked with wrathful flame. Fear not the scorching heat, for it purifies the corruption
This one's really
that
cool.
resides within all.
They're both very expensive.
Wield the blazing
But we're about to get a ton of knowledge dropped on us, right? 2 turns for that, perfect. Turns for that, perfect. Turns for that. It'll be 400 bonus knowledge. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Okay. Are you still guilty? Good. No longer guilty. Go here. Ugin, you absorb them. Go there. Go here. Good, I chose right. Look at this cool chariot unit. I don't have any plans to make a chariot riding army, but it sure is cool. Super mega cool. Lions. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Pretty darn dope. Rush anyone up there and start the siege? Probably not. Probably can't quite get there. That's fine. Everything seems fine. Money this turn. Got that queued up. We'll rally this turn. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. We got it. Message received loud and clear. Now this might be worth getting. Ooh, that could be good too. I'm gonna get that. Jeez, my dog scared the hell out of me. Can I get both? Sure can. Boink. Boink. Alright. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. In this case, the Highwaymen's. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. I just need to destroy your city. Can I get it down to one turn? Yes, I can. What if I do harass defenders? Rid of headlong assault. Undermine the walls. Will that get it down to one? No, still 2 turns. Add siege projects. It's only one guy. Why do I even need to worry? Just one guy. Yeah, I don't need to waste time, money, or resources. I kind of just want to, like, walk on past him. Sneak around there. Yeah, keep moving. With all your movement, please. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's nice. You get another Phoenix. I don't hate that. I wouldn't be able to get it in time, but this. I'm either. I do like Phoenixes. I think they're really cool. Am I saving my money for anything? Not that I can think of. Get a Phoenix. Let's send it to Archeon? Yeah. Acrylon sounds like some sort of synthetic flooring to me. Yeah, we ripped out the old tile and got some Acrylon installed. It's highly resistant to scratching and stain, so it's well worth the money. It's already virtuous. Cool. I think we'll need it right this second. Oh, but it's a transformation. Do it. Sign me up. Ah! Now our butt glows blue. Worth it. Uh-oh. Where did that come from? Okay, there was 400 knowledge. That was great. I love this. This is so fun. You know what? I could just go, boop. There's another 100 knowledge. Deal with it. Fire Shrine, that could be cool. Market seems reasonable. I probably don't need granaries. I don't need food. I've got all these things built up. How about an Architect Institute? Sure. Oops. Out of here. Every time it gets me with that. Every time. Just like, oh, what does he have to say? Nothing. Hey, I just want to remind you I don't like you very much. Great, thanks, bud. Built that up. I don't think this city has monument built, right? Huh. 450. What did the other one cost? 300? Build a... since you're right here, probably behooves you to build some defenses. Or a vendor. Money buys defenses. Go with me on this journey. Okay, what are you gonna build? Please build me... Here. That's a little knowledge. We're gonna do this and just save some money. Done. Talk me into it. Don't I just... Can't build it on a new tile, right? Doodly doodly doodly. You are gonna build nothing this turn? Please build some money, please. Your happiness. You're very happy for some reason. Why is that? Why are you so happy? What is the secret to your happiness? Turn that to a research post. Good. Farm. Okay, we've got a bunch. We've got a nice little pyre, ritual pyre, getting us a good amount of mana. Not a huge amount, but a good amount. Ooh, a farm. Are you crazy? Make it a mine. Are you high? Fine. There's a monument. Mines are good. Can this be anything special? Perfect. Alright. Ow. There's my phoenix. Aqua! Secret will be, can I get him past here without getting raffle stomped? Uh-oh. We got dudes. We have dudes. I'm a little afraid this guy's gonna get killed. Oh, shoot. You can get pretty far, can't you? Well, burn the guilt on me. Great. Spell's ready to cast. Okay. Oh, I can start making ogres. Cool. Oh, I could have made a zealot last turn. Oh. Oh, well. Start getting some of this junk back online. I'm gonna need it. Legion of Zeal. An architect. Great. Alright. Get up here to that thing. Built a tile. You can grab another tile. Why don't you grab this? Boop. No, you're still working on that. Okay, good. You build... Academy wouldn't be bad. Pyre, Circle of Zealotry. Mana Obelisk. Oh, and you can grow a tile. Great. Another mine. More mines. That. Let's pick the city over. Would it be... How rude would it be to just burn down this guy's city? I don't hate that plan, but I also think maybe we could just vassalize it so we have, safe space to land. Lucky even, cleared a path for us. How nice. Okay. This is now our vassal. I think we can auto this one. I know I usually like to do siege battles, but it's just 3 dudes. We'll watch it. Don't get me wrong. We'll totally watch it. Don't kill anything. Do not kill anything. Darn tootin'. Watch the replay. Let's make snarky comments about the big giant dragon that outnumbers the enemies 6 to 1. These vigils are so cool. There's an ascension perk where you just start every fight. I really want to build a character around that idea. Maybe they'll have chariots. Lambo. Whole lot of buffing, not a lot of buffing? I don't know. Pew, 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 pew. I love my turtle. Whoa. Whap, whap. Ugin. You hit one guy with that? Come on. That dragon breath creates a huge amount of ozone gases. So it's pretty irresponsible to hit one guy with it. You gotta think about the environment when you're sieging a city, my dude. Everyone knows that. Again, gotta plan those tail swipes. It's not really bad for the environment. It's just, you know, time equals money, and that was silly. You were silly. Hitting one guy tail swipe. Bah, bah, I say. Raise it for a bunch of money. Now we'll just ask. Hero leveled up. Great. Love to hear it. Who leveled up? My sorcerer, which is my spellblade. Spellblade. All attacks have a chance of doing burning. These attacks do fire damage. Electrified, not really that. Like extended resistance. Non-flanking. That wouldn't be bad. Hmm? Fortune, that's kind of cool. There's a lot on Spellblade that I've never taken. Usually I do more spell than blade. And I stick to this side usually. Magic. But I want him to have some defense. I've got like no weapons, no armor. Feel like I'm going into war naked. Naked. This is pretty spicy. Okay, we'll just keep going down this way. Wait, no. Right. Cool. Alright, great. Not terribly exciting, but oh well. I think we just keep marching forward. They let that army do what they're gonna do. So there's nothing too scary waiting out here. End turn? Huh? Uh-oh. We got dudes. Oh, we got lots of dudes. My Phoenix, now! Just spent a lot of money on that Phoenix. Jerks. I did not think they'd be able to get to it in time. Hey, get out of here. Ah! Alright, we gotta go wipe all this junk out. Ooh, look at this. Nice, nice face accessory. What is this cool thing? Yo, so much more armor than I do. Okay. We're gonna squish you. We are legally obligated to squish thee. Commence squishing. Nazil, get up and running. Turtle friend. Great job. All cute and turtley. That. Mighty Meek? Searing Blades? I think we need to get Searing Blades back online. So. Fire damage is fine. Yeah. Just fine. Boom! Fortunately, we're not going to get it up this turn, but that's alright. Ooh. Oh, that's a big spell. Great. Caves. Creep. Fire. That'd be good. And steadfast for turn. That's kind of like a save your butt spell. I think this would be good. Big heal beacon. Sure. All right. Big battle coming up. Dang it! Get a hero. Made a vendor. Why don't you build? Got tons of turns on this. Care about a granary at this point. Oh, 5 draft per forester. Do tell. Turn that to a forester. Great. Like no foresters over here. Up here? I don't know. Why is this not? Hang on. Hold the phone. Why is that not a research post? Okay. Problem solved. Maybe just a market. Seems like money is pretty good right about now. Not terribly happy, but that's fine. Build a market. Annex another improvement. Get one of these. It don't really matter. Sure, get this. Boink. Building something great. Ritualist, a defender, or a battle saint. I love a warrior. Warrior would be really good. Defender's not bad. I can build a defender sort of like the warriors. Okay, let's fight. Manual it. I don't think it'll go well. Have we done the fight this game? I'm gonna pretend we haven't. I want to do this one anyway. Waha! Okay. Here is our first range on that. It's pretty darn good, man. You don't want to curse here. We step forward 1. And let's do that. Curse you. Ah, you're cursed. Oh. Ooh. Peace. Oh. That's so cool. Go here. Go here. Go here. I think I'm gonna preemptively put my healing spell on my turtle. Here you go, turtle. Turtle needs a name. I'm gonna call him Donatello. I always thought of Donatello as sort of like the most defensive minded. All the other guys had like swords, aggressive personalities. Donatello was like, let's talk about it, and everyone was like, shut up, Donnie. Actually, Donatello usually solved the problems a lot of times. We just got a couple little skirmishers. Tier 3 Inquisitors. Okay, that's not nothing. Got a Paladin. Yeesh. Alright. This could get a bit Narnar. Put Ugin here. And... Ooh, take that back. Ugin, you go here. You go here. Go there. Go there. Go there. And we're gonna put a recognition burst right there. Face forward. Face forward. Ugin. Oops. Don't make me do it. Why won't you face forward? Because you're already facing. That was weird. Weird graphical bug. Guard. 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 Okay. This is my Flaminator. Anything? Boop. Back there, put them there. In fact, I'm gonna put my Phoenix over here in case he needs to that way. Just in casing. But you may as well. Got a 2-turn cooldown, but I don't know. Probably fine. Okay. What was all that? Aha! Ugin needs to go help these guys out. Okay, hit them. Wait for it. Almost forgot. That looks even cooler than I remember. Let's fire them. Whoosh. Where did he come from? Is this handling evocation? Spell magic. Yoinks. Okay. We have a great fireball opportunity. Oh no! Oh, but we can step forward one. Boop. Inflaminate. Boom. Find my Phoenix up there and something similar. Don't hate that. But why don't we take this guy and biff these idiots in the face? Biff! In the face. Now, does Phoenix hurt my own dude? Oops. Nothing personal. Oops. Almost ready to kill that guy. Blam! And
yeah.
But he's a is he Spellblade or a mage? An elementalist. Okay, great. Perfect. You go smack him real. Alright, great. Can you arrow these guys? Not quite. Kill him. Nice try. Good job. A bit. Can't quite hit him. I think this army kind of just needs to... What did you do to... Oh, yeah, you're hexed. You're hexed. Oh, hexed. I think all these guys are just going to hit run this archer over. For when they come in. Great. Who's this? Oh, this is... Tight. Got good amount of mana, good amount of casting points. Not 0 casting. That guy on fire. I think, if I remember right, cleansing flame because I took the flame of cleansing stuff. Ghost fire. Ghost fire. Wouldn't it be cleansing flame? I messed up my build that bad. Oh. There he is. I think Ugin can take a few hits. So we're just gonna put you over here with this. We're probably gonna need a little bit of muscle. Enter. Guard. 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 Yeah, you did. You did the big first strike attack. The fish. Here they come. Ugin, I would love the biggest fireball you've ever seen. What are we talking? You've only got 2 fervor, but I don't see a reason not to do it. In a better placement? I mean, it's not bad. No, that's probably the best spot. Okay. Ow. Curse the hero. We'll just curse these guys, because they're right up in front and we need to hit them with a bunch of melee. No. Seems good. Great. 90% on that guy? That. Rain a bunch of garbage right there. I love it. I should run up here and knock him out of... That's what I should have done first. Oh well. Bonk. What kind of hero is this? Battle Sink. I don't know if I want to run the fish up there. If you can hit him, that'd be pretty great. Nice. That's a graze, but that's 11 damage. I'll take it. Guardian. Fire Templar. Those things are hard as heck to kill. I think Ugin would die, but you just never know. Better idea. What if we do this? That seems good. Well, I should have done that first, but oh well.
Huh?
Keep bopping him in the face. Bop. Bop him. Go here, maybe get a critical attack? No, that's fine. Good. Come here, kill him. Aha! Yeah. I think this army's got it taken care of. We're gonna run you over here and start shooting stuff. Like whap. You probably can't. Got a turn line. You? Might it be worth getting you in here now? Maybe. Sure. And down. Damn. You know some people don't like screen shake? I like an appropriate amount of screen shake. Like when you hit someone with a critical counterattack, perfect time for some screen shake. If you ask me. Alright, who are we gonna hex next? Who wants to be hexed? Good hex. Hex is Fire Templar. Get out of here.
Huh?
Bam! Kill him? Good try. Kill that guy. Looking a bit rough. You kill this guy? Nice, there you go. I want you to go right here. Big old fervor. Big old tail swipe. On the back of their heads. Bow! You come here, kill that guy. Turtle power! Huh. Regular old human power with a very large hammer. Fish power! Yeah. Oof. Good stuff. Okay, who's left standing? That guy is still being a problem. Fire Templar? No, it's an Inquisitor. Not nothing. Punch. Please heal my Phoenix. Though, culture, what did it say? Cultivate Order Affinity. Oh. +2 Order Affinity. Got it.
Hmm?
Plunk.
Huh?
From that guy. You could kill him? Nice! I didn't even know I could get through those little rocks. A little passageway right there. Can't you get him? The old-fashioned way. That was great. Just the way he fell over. Really enjoyed that. What is this doing up here? What? Someone get their hammer down. Who put helium in their hammer? I wish there was an achievement for beating an army on their turn. Right, through counterattacks or poison or something. Finally, some items. Ooh, that's quite good. Right, great. I think that's going to be super duper. Worry about status effects on him? Okay. You get this really cool piece of armor. Okay for you. Warlock. I guess this guy will get that other ring leveled up. 7. I feel like you're very high level. You're a bit higher. Hold. Heal. You have ways to make enemies so I might consider that. Warding Bond's not quite what I want. Not down here. Stuff. Oh yeah, we want to get that, and then we'll get the Z. So I think that'll be alright. Current damage. Not cool. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. Seems fine. Okay. That city dealt with. Brushes hands together. Walks away from explosion without even looking at it. Got some remains. Almost at an hour. Goodbye, remains. Okay, don't care about that. We'll get a hero. Recruit. What our cities are building, if anything. Building that, building that, that. Okay, great. Look at a hero. Ritualist. Defender. I do kind of want to play with a new the new ritualist. So let's take him. Just see what he does. Yeah. This is pretty handy, though. I'm tempted. I want to play with the new ritualist. I think this is just the better pick for us. Better take the smart pick. Boo. Nixia the Oathmaker. Oathmaker sounds like a kind of oatmeal. Am I wrong? Okay, I like the armor. I feel like defenders always need a really sturdy looking helmet. They're defending, right? The fact that like they can't even see out of it, I mean, you're not gonna poke them in the eye, so that feels pretty defendery. A little more chunky. That one's nice and chunky. Yeah. Nice. Nice chunky cape. No capes? Ooh, that's pretty chunky. Maybe, I dare say, too chunky. Whoops. We're right in there. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. The other ones just seemed like they were too close to her head, right? That one gives it a little breathing room. Your pose. I don't like this pose. Yeah, there you go. Great. Oath Maker. Great. Any other weapons? I get this. Is it any good? It's a bit better? Not great. I don't think we're going to run into any undead anytime soon. Aping. That might be good. So, she's not blocking all day and getting butt kicked. How long till we get... I'd like to get an item forge up and running. That'd be great. Oh, okay. But... Here. This city had a fair number of... conduit. Oh, I stand corrected. Maybe I could shift some of these cities around. Not really. Not really. What do I do? Research post. I should swap that over to them for a slight bump in research. Oh well. Here. Enjoy. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call that an episode. Then another fun episode of Age of Wonders 4. I don't know why I said fun like it was sarcastic. It was another fun episode. We got to see what was on the other side of the portal, the other side of the rift, and it's scary jerk paladins who wish they were Brad Pitt. So wants to be Brad Pitt. He wants to be Brad Pitt so bad. That's like his god. Brad Pitt is his deity that he worships. Anyway, I've been Rixel2520. You've been listening to my stupid chatter for the last hour and 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and enjoying Age of Wonders 4. Talk to you later.